Hello, class. My name is Mike Johnson, and I'd like to thank you for taking the time out of your day or night to watch my video. And for this research project discussion board, I chose the topic of Bunker Hill, the battle, and about Bunker Hill battle. It happened on June 17th, 1775, in Charlestown, Massachusetts. It's one of the highly significant victories that we had in our struggle for freedom. And the research project, I talked about the government of Britain and our government, which was soon to be, and about what happened with the troops and the victory itself. To talk about like Great Britain's part in this. Great Britain, they were the invaders, technically. We lived here on the land, and we were trying to break away from them. And Great Britain's people were getting frustrated and hostile towards them because they didn't have the money to continue this war and to pay other troops to come and fight for them. They didn't have the troops themselves to come fight for them. And yes, they had some victories here and there along the way, but we had decisive victories that pushed them back and ended up their surrender. But Cornwallis' surrender was one of the biggest things. And but the Battle of Bunker Hill showed that U.S. was something to deal with, and we weren't gonna just lay around and let them just kick us to the side. But the battle taught us that having troops ready and trained could be a huge asset to any country. To have a troops ready to fight on your soil or elsewhere. It could have easily went the other way with Britain winning if they were able to have their troops ready or have enough money to pay other troops to come and fight like they were trying to do. And if it wasn't for other countries coming to our aid after Pax and that, a lot of pieces in place and helped us win our freedom. But our soon-to-be government and President George Washington and the other generals that were appointed at the time got together, they made plans, and they executed them to the best that they could. And it helped, other places see that they need to have a force ready. I know ours started out as a lot of militia people, and then it became an army. And I mean, we had little bits of armies, but in the end, we were a strong force to deal with. And having our troops ready to go and know the terrain, it was an important part of this battle. And I want to thank you for watching my video, and can't wait to see yours.